the concentration as you're working there is,
Okay. Here we go.
All right. Welcome to Saturday. Good to see everybody. Let's start with just a little bit of fruit picking. So we're going to reach the very top of the branches. And you're going to find different angles, the fruits on different levels. And each time you're going to reach with your arm and reach as far as you can without stepping. And you're going to use your torso to extend your reach. Could be a down low branch. Could be a really high branch. This reminds me of picking apples at the farm. Really use it to stretch out through your torso, different angles, and really extending through the sides in particular. You can get a psoas stretch this way. Okay, now putting on socks.
Whoa.
You can do it, you can either raise your arm to your legs, or you can go down and get real low. You can also have a chair if you'd like to stabilize and just use one hand to put it on.
They're really easy socks to put on.
Yeah, really easy socks to put it on. None of this like bunching up. Got a lot of socks to put on.
It's like the toddler who puts on 6 outfits in the morning.
All right, more fruit picking. See if you can get one that's way in between the branches somewhere. Like you have to sort of figure out how to get at it without getting poked. All right, got to put your socks back on now. Okay, now you're at the state fair and you have to push through a crowd of people. Maybe you've never been to a state fair. Any crowd of people will do. Just pushing your way through a crowd gently.
And they're all, you know, like 3 feet away, so it's not too scary.
Not aggressively. You got your fruit to protect. Good. Now running through a park. Just this easy jog. Enjoying the weather. Let's imagine it's a nice, cool, not very humid day. It's a park in Colorado. Oh, and look, it's another fruit tree.
What fruit trees grow in Colorado?
Cherry trees.
Peaches.
Crab apples.
Colorado peaches.
Yep, peaches. Oh, and here comes the crowd. Put your fruit away and run away from them. It's a saga. It's a morning saga. And run faster because they really want those peaches. Okay, you're almost to your goal. And there's another crowd of people, so just in slow motion, push your way through. Have a little tone through your arms, so it's like you're pushing and giving some resistance as you go, like you might in Tai Chi if you've ever done it like that. Okay, you made it to your goal. You got your fruit, you got your socks on. We're not going to go quite yet to meditation, but you are going to need a chair. There's we have chairs.
I didn't expect to be.
So this is different than a squat. We're just going to sit down on the chair and sit back up, stand back up when you're ready. This works on a couch or whatever you have handy. This is just a casual stand up and sit down. Next time you stand up, put on a sock and sit back down. Stand up, put on a sock, sit back down, stand up, put on a sock, one more piece of fruit, sit back down, again, 2 pieces of fruit, sit down, stand up, sock, pieces of fruit. Oh no, here comes the crowd. This is my fruit.
Oh.
Push them away, push them away, push them away to the other side. Sit down. And last time through, stand up, put on 2 socks, picking fruit, defending the fruit from the masses. You can pretend you're shooting fire if you're 10. That's what they'd be doing. Yeah, it's my peaches. Okay, sit back down. All right, very good, everybody. Thanks for being a good sport. Let's set up for our meditation. Helen's gonna be sad she missed this one. She's got her granddaughters with her today, so it's understandable. All right. Settle into a nice restful posture, savoring that adventure we just had. Sitting nice and tall. Feeling your feet or your legs through the floor. So we've been working with longer silences. We're going to do that also today. But before we start, I will interrupt you a time or two, so it won't be silent through the whole time. But before we start, I want you to get into the following mindset. So imagine that you're a child and your big brother or big sister or your parent has a secret for you. And you have to lean in really close because they're not going to say it very loud because they don't want anyone else to know. And you have to get in really close and listen very carefully in order to hear the secret. So meditate today with that level of awareness, of pinpoint quietness, and I'll touch base with you in a few minutes. Enjoy your meditation. So the thing about secrets is that you have to be very open and passive in a sort of way in order to hear that you're not telling the secret, you're listening to the secret. And let's imagine now, instead of some person is telling you the secret, you're getting the secret from the space around you, from the room you're sitting in. It has a secret for you. And instead of the secret being told in words, it's told in experiences. The soundscape, your breathing has secrets. Everything that you experience is the answer. And it carries the same weight and dawning realization that you experience when you hear a secret. Human secrets that are told with words are usually able to be told in 1 or 2 sentences. This secret this morning is one that takes a very long time to be told. So you have to keep listening so that you hear each syllable. Each bird song or rustling of the house, each breath, each adjustment of your body is 1 syllable. So with human secrets, there's this think about what it's like to receive the answer. There's this intense curiosity followed by maybe a little bit of confusion, followed by this beautiful blossoming and opening up into understanding. When we do the meditative listening, there's a similar experience, except that the listening, the slight confusion, and the blossoming and realization happen continuously. With each syllable that you hear, the meaning becomes a little bit more clear, but it's a very, very long answer. So there's no shortage of opportunity to be surprised. As you hear more of the answer, your body relaxes. You're moving from a situation of taut, T-A-U-T, attention, to a situation of delight and openness. Breathing easy. Feel free to continue the listening throughout your day as it becomes available. let's take our 3 breaths to finish up together. Ready, and inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. This breathing is part of the answer. Inhale. And exhale. Right. Finding your way out of your posture. Good morning. Thanks for coming this Saturday. Please hang out and chat if you like. We shall see you on Monday.
No way that could have been 30 minutes.